Ozzie Smith steps in, and it's time to get things started. That's a strike to lead us off in this ranked season's clash. The 0-1 now. In the air to center. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. They get their first hit, and they didn't have to wait very long for it. Chandler Simpson looking to get off to a good start in this one. Rolled to short, could be two. Flips it underhand. There's one. Relay to first. Double play. Shea Langoliers at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Skips up some dust. Went with the slider, but misses. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Got him swinging at air. Fastball. Strike three. Troy Tulowitzki ready to roll. Diaz. And he handles it himself for the out. Marte at the dish. A Swiss Army knife for any lineup. That's a foul ball. Digging for worms. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Smashes it when perfect timing meets pure power. It results in a no-doubter. Long gone home run. This feels like a nature documentary when the top of the food chain is enjoying a quick snap. Carlos Santana in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Misses the zone with a changeup. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Line drive. It's caught right at the wall. Albert Pujols peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Hard ground ball to short. Over to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. So we head to the second. Ian Happ hits leadoff this frame. You confused him there. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. Goes with the curveball but misses. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row.
The batter now, Yandy Diaz.
Foul ball. Did you feel that breeze? I did. That doesn't catch the zone. Staying alive. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. On to first, 2 away. Here comes the walk king. Nick Kurtz holds the all-time and single-season records for walks at Wake Forest. In college, he once led the entire country in free passes. That's a ball.
That's out.
Went with the slider.
Kurtz ready.
Clearly hoping for something just a bit better there. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Back here in a 1-run game, Chipper Jones leads off the inning. Throws one in the dirt. That one finds its way through. That was all you, just pure instinct. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Didn't even think about swinging. Slider misses the zone. Allergic to the zone? Fantastic result. You really showed confidence there. Miguel Cabrera steps in. Goes foul. Foul ball. He's in there. Jose Ramirez steps to the plate for the first time in this one. And fouled away. The pitch. Nah.
Oh, that's low.
Sends it deep, and this should score the runner from third. Jones tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And now it's a 2-run game. Simpson camping under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Mud Hens score a run in the frame. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in the box to start the third. Hits it foul. Got him. Swinging it goes. Check swing. No appeal. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Barry Larkin ready to test his timing for the first time today. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Larkin retired. Willie McGee shuffles to the plate.
Willie McGee.
Fights it off. Fast play, but a slow dance. Started to swing. He went around. Not an easy call, and the inning is over. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Troy Tulowitzki leads off, leading by 2. And sent foul. Avoiding the cookie. You must be on a diet. Misses the target. Not happening. That's ripped into the outfield. This one is trouble. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double. Ketel Marte ready to swing it with a runner on second. Hit one a mile last time at the plate. That's smacked on the line to center. And there's a hit. Tulowitzki rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. And they're up by 3. Carlos Santana next to hit after the RBI single. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Fouls it. Runner on the go. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Gets a piece of the 2-strike fastball. Pitch out, but nothing doing. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. Didn't tempt you to swing there. The count is full. Runner goes again. Swung on and lifted to 7. McGee under it. Takes it in for the out. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 on the day. Misses the zone with a slider. Now, who's supposed to hit that? That one's on the house.
That's inside.
Marte, a runner at first with 1 out. That's the fastball. Been his favorite weapon today. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Good walk. Way to avoid the banana peel. Chipper Jones digs in. Doesn't connect. He was late. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. That's in the dirt. And no advancement on the bases. The pitch count continues to climb this inning. Keeps battling. Chipper Jones sends it out of here. It doesn't matter what side of the plate he's swinging it from, because he has power from both sides. Check out that scoreboard. The offense is clicking early. No reason to take your foot off the gas now. It's an automatic double as it hops the wall. Troy Tulowitzki ready to go, and we're off to the races.
The short
Let's get ready to do this thing. You jumped into ranked season. Bold. Robert Flores with you. Let's spotlight the top players from both sides. This mode makes me anxious, I'm not going to lie. First pitch is right around the corner. Felix Hernandez starting this ranked season matchup. Sequence your pitches effectively, and it's going to be a nightmare for the opponent. Travis Bazzana leads things off, and let's get this party started, shall we? In the air, headed to right center. Singleton on his way over. Hauls it in, and one gone. Trey Turner now steps in. On the ground to short. Tulowitzki handles. Now 2 away. Juan Soto at the dish. Misses with the first pitch. Swings and lifts one to center. Tatis makes his way to it. Squeezes it. Inning over. Hernandez doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Braxton Ashcraft gearing up to start the bottom of the first. Gonna challenge you with velo. Stay patient, pick the right spots, and you can break through. Troy Tulowitzki leads us off.
This afternoon, the shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Harper under this one. Makes the catch. That's out number 1. Next to hit, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Misses the zone with the first pitch. Spit on that one. Ketel Marte sends one high. Sends it deep. It's out of here. The versatile and powerful Ketel Marte goes yard. Carlos Santana comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Fouled away. Connects and hammers one to center. Santana retired. Albert Pujols with his first trip to the plate today. Never a doubt. Puts it on the ground up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Red diamonds are a ball player's best friend. Chipper Jones at the dish with a runner on first. Starts with the ball. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Jones fouls it away. Pujols leads off first with 2 down. Harper drifts under it. Brings it in. Third out, and the inning is over. They score a run in the frame, and now they're up a run. Bobby Witt Jr. bats first this inning.
The third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Here's the pitch. Swung on, and Witt drives one. And it slices just foul. Good power. Here comes a pitch. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker. Fouls that off. That's a foul ball. Misses the zone with a changeup. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Tucker out at first. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Doesn't connect with the cutter. Goes back to the cutter. Hit hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. 6 up and 6 down. And it's still a one-run game. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads things off up by a run. Stops it on a slide. And very nicely done for the out. Business as usual for Turner. Miguel Cabrera facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. That gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-base knock. Jose Ramirez ready to swing it with a runner on second. Mud hens. One out, one on. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. No, thank you.
That's the ball.
Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check. Good. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Singleton. Wise choice. Fly ball to left. Soto bolting towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. The 66ers produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Back here in a one-run game, Will Smith steps in the box to start the third. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Hits it foul. Lives to see another pitch. Smith on at first, nobody out. The award series strikes again with an important punch out. Now at the plate, number 10. Gets wood on it. Throws one in the dirt. Swings and lifts one to right center. And it falls. Throw to second from the outfield. Not going to get him. He's in there. Travis Bazzana up now with 2 runners on base. Focus was there, but the strike wasn't. Cutter misses. Out in front, foul. Changeup misses the zone. It gets down, base hit. Smith coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. And they're on the board. Trey Turner at the dish after the game-tying single. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Whips it to first on the run. And there's 2 down.
Up next is the 66ers, the left field for strike 2, Juan Soto.
Diving stop at second. On the money. Nice play. What a way to cap off the inning. Time to catch our breath. Troy Tulowitzki at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit, and they have a runner on now. No luck required with you in that card. Ketel Marte shuffles to the plate. Down. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Marte swings and hits it hard. It falls. Sights set on second. Tulowitzki around third, and he scores easily. It's 2-2. Carlos Santana comes to the plate following the game-tying double. Looking back at his first at-bat, that's right, he flew out to center field. Mud hens with a runner at second. Santana fights it off. Smith snags it. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. There's one. Here we see Chipper at the dish. He was a part of the 2018 Hall of Fame class with Vladimir Guerrero, Jim Thome, Alan Trammell, and Trevor Hoffman. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Mud Hens score a run in the frame, and now we're all tied up. Bobby Witt Jr., the first to hit this inning.
Third baseman, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Delivers a sinker. That pitch has been his usual opener. Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. That's in the dirt. Ripped on a line to center. And that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Tucker will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Bobby Witt Jr. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Slider misses the zone. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Good spot. Spoils it. Went with the change, but misses. Puts it on the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Witt round second, headed for third. It's a rocket double.
Up next for Boston,
Bryce Harper digs in. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. The pitch. Swings and blasts one to right center. Singleton on the move to the gap. Brings it in with a nice running grab. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 3-2. Will Smith with an important at-bat following the go-ahead sac fly. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Back it goes, foul. 1-1 now. Fly ball left field. Ramirez gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 away. Now we see Cody Bellinger. Kyle Tucker in position to be driven home. A for effort, B for ball. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it's foul. The 1-1. Ground ball to second. Marte fields it cleanly. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They score a run in the frame, and now they're ahead. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Spoils the slider. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. And he can't get back in time. They got him. The batter now, Miguel Cabrera. Not a chance. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Gets under the slider. Going back. He makes the catch at the warning track. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. That's off. Mudhen. Two down, nobody on. The pitch. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. We see another curveball from him. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Number 10 gets us going this inning.
Number 10.
Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. One gone now. Now at the plate, Travis Bazzana.
The second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
Hard hit down the line and left. Ramirez galloping towards it. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Fastball in the air. Singleton drifting under it. It gets down, base hit, and they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Up next for the 66.
Juan Soto in the box with a runner on first. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. Takes a lead with one gone. Swing and a ground ball to first. Keeps it fair. Turner headed for the plate. And he touches home. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. He's coming home. Coming all the way around to score. It's a 2-run inside the park homer. This This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. Around second, and they still don't have it. Around third, he's racing home. And he shows off his wheels for an inside-the-park home run.